I just wanted to give you a report of our first week of the 119th Congress. All the actions that the Republicans have put forward to lower costs like they promised in November. Oh wait, we didn't have any of those bills up. We had a bill that sounds perfectly reasonable, the Laken Riley Act, to make sure that if someone commits a crime and they are in the country improperly, that they could be deported, which, by the way, is the current law. What the act actually does, however, is it goes as far as to say if you're accused of a crime. So this is a scenario that absolutely could happen under the law. 6 kids in high school are at a store, and the person who runs the store thinks someone might have shoplifted a candy bar. So all 6 kids are detained, the police come. Just the accusation alone, if you are a DACA recipient, someone who came to this country when you were maybe 2 weeks old, a month old, and have lived here your entire life, you could be deported without any due process. Now, this nation's laws are built completely on due process. That's how we handle all cases through the court system, except this would decide that no longer is due process an American value. Well, I disagree, as do many other people, and if they really wanted to do something, they would have fixed the language that allowed for that much latitude in what they were asking for, but it wasn't about actually passing legislation. It was about scoring a political point. One for MAGA, I guess. The other bill this week was to sanction the International Criminal Court, the ICC. Why? Well, they want to go after the ICC because they have put an arrest warrant out for Benjamin Netanyahu in Israel for using starvation as a tactic in crimes against humanity. Whatever you feel about that issue, bottom line is if you sanction the ICC, even though we are not a part of it, which already makes it a little more difficult, you are saying that they're also going after right now Russia, Putin, for crimes in Ukraine. So we're going to sanction all of that under this legislation. Not just sanctioning the court, but anyone who works for the court, any family member of anyone who works for the court, and anyone else who provides assistance. Again, an illogical bill that does nothing to reduce the costs for ordinary Americans that we were promised in November. Look, I've said before, if Benjamin Netanyahu comes here, and now that a warrant has officially been filed by the International Court, I will be glad to be first in line to serve that. And if they want to sanction me, fine. But to sanction anyone and any family member related to the courts and not go after crimes against humanity across the planet, which is what this bill could very likely do, is just a really, really dumb idea. Guess what? Another dumb week in Congress. We didn't cut your costs. Let's see what happens next week.